What's up, everyone? Welcome back for the next fight.
What I need is strength, not some stupid title.
All right. I will do my best.
Alright. Oh, man, yeah, I gotta say, like I was talking about at the end of, last video, I kind of got onto this rant about, how I love recycling and shit. That's just something I've always believed in, is using your resources to the fullest, or reusing resources if you can, or repurposing things if you can. I never try to waste anything. I always try to get some kind of use out of everything that I have, I've always believed in using your resources to the fullest, and I've never believed in wasting resources. That is just something I do not believe in. That's why, again, like I was kind of starting to get into at the end of last video, I really cannot fucking stand all these idiots. Because again, for those of you who don't know, I'm a host at a restaurant. Basically, though, my technical title is host, but I also do, all the other shit that nobody else wants to do, right? So, I, clean the bathrooms, clean a bunch of shit. I'm also responsible for bussing the tables. And one thing that has always irritated the shit out of me is when I go to bus a table and people leave behind so much fucking food that just ends up getting wasted. Because, we can't obviously, use it ourselves. That's just bad, restaurant etiquette. We can't do that, Plus, it's just not sanitary to eat someone else's food. That's just kind of gross. But it's like, dude, if you order that much food and spend that much money on food, I can't speak for any of you guys, but if I spend that much money on food, because I know our food is kind of expensive, I'm going to be taking it with me and then eating it the next day, as leftovers. I cannot believe how much food people waste. I'll go to clean off a table and there will be a whole fucking salad just sitting there, and I'll just be like, what the fuck, why would you not take that with you? Or there will be a bunch of fries left over, or a whole fucking plate of nachos or something. And yeah, nachos aren't great the day afterwards, but they're still edible, God. Can you imagine if starving children in Africa spent 1 week in America? They would be fucking appalled. They would be fucking appalled at some of the bullshit ways that people waste food in this country. It's ridiculous. It's a fucking disgrace is what it is.
Promise me you won't tell anyone.
But yeah, that's one thing that's always fucking pissed me off. I'll go to clean a table and there'll just be a bunch of fucking food there, and I'll just be like, really? Maybe it's because, when I was a kid for a while, my family was very not well off financially. We were having some serious financial struggles, and we had to eat a little bit less, than we would normally. So maybe it's because of that, but I just think that people who waste food, especially food, that is just such a fucking disgrace. And an insult to all those people who go hungry at night because they just don't have the ability to purchase food or whatever, that's just... To me, that's just a fucking disgrace that people would waste food. Just a fucking disgrace. That's one thing that's always pissed me off about, working at the restaurant, is just, I get to see firsthand how much food just gets wasted, and it's bullshit. If we ever have, extra food, or the cooks make something extra by mistake, I'll be like, hey man, give it to me. I'll eat it. Hell, I'll even fucking pay for it, Because to me, wasting food is just such a goddamn disgrace. Or even if it's something that I don't personally enjoy myself, like if there's an extra side of onion rings and no one else will want it, I'll be like, yeah, I'll take it. Then I'll drive over to my mom's house and give it to my mom. You know? So it's a fucking disgrace when people waste food. Such a fucking disgrace. I'm sorry, that shit just pisses me off. Alright, well, either way, guys, that'll be it for that fight. So stay tuned for the next one. And until then, peace out.